Nigeria, everything's Saka. All around this, Saka. Don't shut it out the air. Nigeria, everything's Saka. All around this, Saka. Don't shut it out the air. I'm not here to the house. You know, take more. Bring straight up to your head. This big now you're down. Which I'm rubber, no one money. Which I'm rubber, no one Johnny. The political rubber down. No waiting the kill Nigeria. Nigeria, so you can like don't shut it out there. Nigeria, everything's Saka. Woman, this Saka. Don't shut it out there. If you forget, I'm gonna be happy. They look I'm for them for Abuja. You see, I've been something for yeah. I depend on my nigga on them. Yeah, but it's like prison. Everything's Saka. Woman, this Saka. What's up? Don't shut it out the air. What you say? Nigeria, Jaka. Everything's Saka. Woman, this Saka. What's up? Don't shut it out the air. Nigeria, Jaka. Everything's Saka. Woman, this Saka. What's up? Don't shut it out the air. Please come home, we didn't grow, hey, just leave that road. We didn't grow, just leave that road. What I told you now, what you know, what never, not take regular. Oh, one night for Nigeria. They do it better now on regular. What's I saying? I'm popular. Action play for Nigeria. This is what you're still doing. You did big guy. I estate for Palaba. Nana baby about for Nigeria. Everything's Jaga. Woman, this over Saka. What's up? Don't shut it out here. What you say? Nigeria, Jaga. Everything's Saka. Woman, this over Saka. What's up? Don't shut it out here. Nigeria, Jaga. Everything's Saka. Woman, this over Saka. What's up? Don't shut it out here. That's it. Gunshot in the air. Woo! Nigeria, Jaga. Nigeria, scatter. Everything, Jaga. Poor man, they suffer. See comments now. Jesus, good evening. Good evening, Oni. Good evening, Clara. Good evening, Claire. Good evening, Nurse Angel. Good evening, friends. Good evening, farm members. Good evening to each and every one of you. Yes, you heard him. I can't remember his name. Yes, Nigeria, Jaga. Nigeria is broken. Who will fix Nigeria? Tonight, we shall be discussing good governance, part 2. And this will be the bitter truth. Nigerians must hear the truth once and for all. Yeah, I have cold. You can hear it in my voice. I have cold. So I don't want the fan. Yes, fan members, tonight is going to be hot. We will stop lying to ourselves tonight. Tonight is time to face the truth. But before I start, let me quickly read
what the family members are saying. Obioma has changed his Facebook picture again. Good evening, Nurse Angel. Happy weekend. Good evening, Obioma. Good evening, Christiana. Good evening, Onyinye. Nigeria. Jesus. Onyinyechi. I'm going to pin this and come back to it. Nigeria is in God's hand and UK is in Satan's hand. Nigeria is in God's hand and UK is in Satan's hand. And again, Nigeria is in God's hand and Nigeria is bad. Is God's hand bad? Nigeria is not in God's hand. God has created every country on earth. It is left for you and I to fix our country. Nigeria is in God's hand and Nigeria is terrible. Is God's hand bad? No, I don't think Nigeria is in God's hand because God has created every nation on earth. It's God's creation. It's now left for Nigerians to build their country. If you say Nigeria is in God's hand and Nigeria is like that, everybody wants to run away from God's hand? No way. I don't agree with my sweetest of all hearts. God's hand is in bad. So how is Nigeria in God's hand and Nigeria is terrible? Jaga, jaga. How come my voice has cracked? Tell me, how come? Very correct. How come only we, the citizens, can fix the country, not God? Tonight, I'm going to mama you. Tonight, it's time to shake up the beast. Yes, tonight, it's time to... Now, I'll be so direct. I like what Roji said. Roji said, in our mind, we are blunt with the truth. Tonight, I'm going to be blunt. So everybody, brace yourself up for blunt discussion tonight. Yes, Nigeria need... Jesus Christ. Bia. Okay, tonight's talk show is over. Nigeria is in God's hand. God intervention. God, leave your heaven. Come down to Nigeria. Build our road. Fix and open our gutters. For God, dig petrol. God, do everything. Father, can you build me 2-bedroom house? Father, God intervention. Please, can you intervene? Can you put food in the market? God, it's only you, God. Oh, Nigerian leaders can stay there, eat all the money, squander all the money, eat and eat. Nigerian leaders, finish the money. Finish it, God. Please come down and go and build the road. God, Bridget is calling you. Bridget is calling you, God. Please come down. Bridget is calling you. Come down, God. Come and intervene. Fix our road. Build our main road. Build bridges. Fix our electric. Give us NEPA. Give us network. Father, you know the network is poor. Please, network. God, please come down and fix the network. God, hi, Jesus. Oh, you see tonight? I'm going to give it to you. Enough is enough. Let me see another one. Rafi, now we go fix Nigeria with our own hand. Good. All right, let me see. Momo, Nigeria vehicle have failed brake. There is no control again. That is correct, Mama. Now, how will it be fixed? God, they are calling you. Bridget is calling you. Onyinye is calling you. God, Nigeria is in your hands. So come down from heaven. Fix our road. Build our houses. Father, me, I want duplex with 8-bedroom house, 8 toilets and 8 kitchen, 8 swimming pool. And can you imagine? Let me see. Let me see. There's one I saw. I wanted to read it. Disappeared. Let me see. Can you imagine? God. It's for us. I'm dead. I don't die. It's for us to call on God. God, Zitis is calling you. God, this night, me I no go do show again. This night now, I go do this talk show. Now, una go do this talk show this night. God, Zitis is calling you. It is for us. As Zitis said to call on God. God, Zitis is calling you to Zitan. So God, Zitis said I should call you to come and touch the hand of the heart. Father, come and touch the heart of what's his name? Of our leaders. Touch their heart. Touch their heart. Since they started leading, you've not touched their heart. You've been touching their head. Now, touch their heart so that they will not build our road. God, please come and touch their heart. God, and we will not do anything. We'll go to church. Today is Sunday. We can do night vigil. So let's go to church. Giving glory to the Lord. He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord. He reigns. My voice have cracked. He reigns. He reigns. He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Hey, hey. Let me put, tonight, we will call on God for Nigeria. Share waiting I want. We'll do it today. All right. Where is this song? Any Christian song, please. Let's call God's name. God, come on. Come and fix Nigeria for us.
Give me a brand new song. Give me a brand new song. All around
water. Please, help us, Lord. Help us, Lord. Jesus, Lord. We are your hand, Lord. Father, we are your hand. Please, help us, Lord. Help us, Lord. Jesus, Lord. Please go outside. Can somebody go outside and see if the road has been built? 4 members, can you please go outside? We have prayed. Go outside. Let's see if the road has been built. Please, can somebody go outside and see this kind powerful song and prayer? Father, build the road, build hospital, electricity. We need electricity. We need water. We need 2-bedroom house. We need good school. Father, good network to watch in our Mind Talk show. Please, can somebody go outside and talk and check? Learn. What did they learn? I can't. Collins, I can't. My God, tonight is prayer night. My voice has cracked because we have been praying for Nigeria in distress. Father, Nigeria is in your hand, oh. Please, can someone go outside and check if the road has been constructed? Bridges, boreholes. Please, can you check for me? Has the road been constructed? I can fix Nigeria because my destiny is in my hands. Praying cannot. We've prayed. Please, someone should check. Praying can't fix Nigeria. We need to take our destiny in our hands. Hold government accountable. Enough is enough. I used to think miracles could help Nigeria or fix it, but rather it keeps deteriorating. Of course, we must arise, oh compatriots. Yes. Jennifer, my sister, is laughing at me. Yes, so Kate said we need to do the work ourselves. Mwah. I love you, Kate. Kate Baker. I don't know if you're new or is a different name. You go pray tire. Agnes is laughing at me. You go pray tire, Eja. Okay, no wahala. Yes, but not only government, we too. Correct. This is the second wonderful point tonight. Fantastic. Yes. Sorry, I have cold. We vote the so-called leaders, so it is our right to impeach them. This is the second, is in line with what Chichi is saying. Fantastic. And Ayodele, we need to act, not to be waiting for God's miracle. Ayodele told them, pray, God, oh God, touch the heart of our leaders, touch the head of our governors, touch the nose of our this, the eyes of our that. God touch nobody. Don't do anything. Pray. You go so we are getting old. Remember, we started praying for Nigeria when we are newborn babies. Yeah? Till today, Nigeria is getting worse. Jagara. You say, pray to God to touch the heart, to touch this, to touch the mind, to touch. God, yes, of course. Why not? Yes. Together we can. Prayer without action is zero. Zetis, you made me dance. You made me pray. Please. Zetis is reminding me. Nosenja, you sabia. Zetis, please, 4 members, attention, emergency. Can you look outside the road and see whether God has built your main road? Look at your house and see if you now live in 8-bedroom duplex. Please, Fund members, can you check? Patience, for where? God cannot come down from heaven and help us. Now we go fix them. Nigeria no get problem. This is the third most important thing I'm reading tonight. This is the third most important thing I'm reading tonight. Sorry, I have cold. Apologies. The first is our leaders will fix it. The second is we too, the citizens, we demand via civic engagement to demand for good leadership and good governance. The third is Nigeria does not have a problem. Hey, Nigeria no get problem. Now we get problem. Nigeria as a country is a country like America, UK. It is a country that is even blessed more than the country I run come. Yes, I will hands up. I run come here because of good governance. I came here for better economy, good governance here. God did not give it to them. The citizens demanded it. Nigeria, number 3 most important thing tonight. Nigeria does not have a problem. We, the people living in it, are the problem. Yes, yes. And I repeat, yes. Solomon, tonight, now go lead the go lead this talk show. Tinubu will promise you 24 hours electricity, has installed 10 billion naira solar in Aso Rock. Thank you. We even heard that Nigerian NEPA electric holders are using generator and solar to power their electricity. So I want to say this, and I want to say this loud and clear. Family, let us tonight, I go punch tonight. Enough is enough. I think Colin said it. Tonight, enough is enough. This our stupidity must end. Hey, what's his name? And Oputa Pikin. What is his name? This our mumu don't do. Hey, Tofiakwa. Our mumu God, how many years? How many years? Okay, I see Onyinyechi. My battery is very low. It will soon switch off, so I will not stay to the end. God, power my phone. Now, so if you like, don't go and fix your phone. Yeah, and that is true. Onyinyechi, honestly speaking, our mumu don't do. It don't do. It don't do. It don't do. Our mumu too much. Our mumu don't do. Hey, Chinazam is back and better. Is Nigeria messed up? Yes. Can we fix it? Yes, of course. Of course. Nigeria no get wahala. Now we get wahala. Our leaders have lose their conscience. Then get them. They never lose them. Now, JP Icon, our leaders get conscience. We have refused to demand it. If JP Icon, if I eat your money, you tell me thank you. I go say, hey, you mumu, wallahi. I go eat them again. And the more I eat, you do nothing and you don't demand any accountability or justice, the more I eat. It's not, our leaders get conscience. Oh, yeah, try now. Try, make all Nigerians, okay. Make I show you, say, our leaders get conscience. If every Nigerian citizen starts shouting and demanding, every Nigerian, not what, if we are 200 million, 199.9 million go hide, only one go demand, then go shut them up. You see, you can't talk. If every Nigerian citizen demand, I'm turning off the fan, demand accountability, from government, guess what? Government will give it to us. If you don't demand, guess what? That government will not give it to us. So Nigeria is not working. Yes, Nigeria is not working. And attention, it is not the devil. It's not the devil, so stop praying for Nigeria. Nigeria is not working, and it is not the devil. Stop praying for Nigeria. We are not a cursed country. Nigeria, like patient nurse Angels I said, is not bad. We are not cursed. It is our government. It is our governance, the bad governance. And two things, leadership and followership. Bad governance and our silence. These are the two things killing Nigeria. All right, farm members, can we take a look at ourselves? Just take a look at what we did here tonight. Just take a look at what we did here tonight. Look at yourself, look at me, look at ourselves. Take a look at what happened this God there. Nigeria is in God's hand. Nigeria is God. Nigeria, just you want safety, yeah? Okay. You want safety. You want safety. Yes. You go to church to pray for safety. Guess what? Guess what? Your church leader, the church pastor or imam that is praying for God to give you safety has security. Hey, Jesus. Our mumu too much. Our mumu don't do. What's his name, Joe? Our mumu don't do. You want safety. You want safety. You go to church for prayer. Father, save me. Give me security. Save me. Security, save me. Security, save me. The pastor or imam, if you go to mosque for that is praying for God to give you protection, has security. Security. High-class security guiding him. No be mumu. No be mumu. All right. We go to the police station. Let me tell you how bad Nigeria is. Let me tell you, you leave church now, say, pastor even get security. Make I go police to get my own security. Guess what? You go to the police station. Hey, kidnappers, armed robbers, they will ask you for mobilization. Yes, that is how bad Nigerian system is. They will ask you for mobilization before they will come and check or answer your call. They will say they need mobilization. There is no petrol in their patrol van. There is no petrol in their patrol van. They need mobilization fee. If you don't give them the money, you are on your own. If you don't give police money to get mobilized, I don't know what is mobilization. You get patrol van, you need mobilization. In fact, sometimes they will tell you to bring your own car. You want healing. Okay, let's put it this way. I saw something. Imagine the police commissioner that is supposed to guide us. They get them to get security where they guide them. True. Correct. Very, very correct. Police will say you should buy fuel in their van for them before they move an inch. And you're laughing, Antonia. It's sad. Antonia, it is sad. It is sad. Honestly speaking, now they do ourselves. God will never come down and build your road. Never. What me? What Nurse Angel? Omar Osman, good evening. Good evening, Omar here. So let's say this, another one. Someone said, I saw something. Please stop. Please, fans, stop tagging my Facebook account to avoid. Okay. Oh. Police will tell me to buy card for them before they call for me. Charlie boy. Thank you, Gladys. Thank you. Charlie boy. Our mumu don't do. I'll leave this name, Charlie boy. All right, let's talk about hospitals. So you go to the hospital for healing. You go to the hospital. You're sick. You're sick. Imagine you're sick. You want healing. You go to the hospital. They will tell you. I read it from your feedback. I read it from your feedback last time. They will say to you, buy syringe, buy plaster, buy gloves. You said it. That's what they demand from General Hospital. Imagine you. You are very sick. You enter the hospital. You want to be treated. Where do you see yourself? You end up in the pharmacy. You end up in the pharmacy. You end up in chemist. You end up running errands for the hospital staff. Sick person. God, Nigeria is bastardized. Nigeria, they una banza. After all, you said Nigeria is good. Yes, Nigeria is good. But the people in Nigeria is bad. Because of what? Bad governance. You are sick. They say don't go to native doctor. Don't go to church. You can't go to church. You can't go to native doctor. Go to the hospital. You carry yourself, go hospital. Buy syringe, buy glove, buy plaster, buy everything. You dey sick. You begin go pharmacy, chemist. You get syringe. How many millimeters? I don't know. You run back to hospital because you don't know. The chemist person is asking me what needle size to buy, and you say buy 21, this one, that one. You go run back. Sick person. You want to be treated. You are now running errands for hospital staff. What about the other people? What about the other people already admitted in the hospital? You are admitted in the hospital because you are suffering from malaria. Yes. You go hospital, very sick. They admit you for hospital because you dey suffer from malaria. Wetin happen? Mosquito is biting you on top of your treatment. Hospital, you are there because of mosquito bite at home. You now went to hospital to be treated from mosquito bite. Then give you bed for hospital. Wetin dey happen? As then they treat you for malaria, more mosquito they bite you for hospital. Hey, Jesus. You where they fight for malaria, now mosquito they bite on top. Imagine. Just take a look at that. All right, what about education? Let's talk about the painful part. Huh? Thank you, Alma. Since we dey talk this matter, nothing change. Very important point. At least you dey hear am and you dey learn and you dey sabi. At least you dey hear am, you dey learn, you dey sabi. By the time you hear am, if you want things to change, talk to another and another. Let us pay it forward. By the time we all know, here that I am, the God leaders are answerable 1,000,000% to the citizen. Why? Because of knowledge that they own, the power belongs to them. Since we dey talk this matter, Ama, a lot of people still say power is in God's hand, power is in leaders' hand, power is in this hand, that hand, this hand, not in our hands. And what happens? Nothing changed. So at least, Ama, if only you, Ama, if only you believe and agree that power is in your hand and you need to do something for something to change, you will call another and tell them as I'm talking, you are talking. Next, we will go to the community local. Ama, do you know your local government chairman? Do you know the councillors in your community? Do you know what they are supposed to be providing for you? No? I guess. If you say yes, the next group, because we say they come up, we never even begin talk. This is part 2. You say since, we never start. This is part 2 of good governance. This one we go talk for the whole year. Because here that we are, they start to teach you from kindergarten, in fact, from your mother's stomach. They start to tell, look, they know their right pieces. And because they know their right, they demand for it. We don't know. I ask the admin all the time, do we know our right? They say, yes. I say, what is your right? My right is A, B, and C. Your right is more than that. Huh? You see, Ama, we've not even started talking yet. Because trust me, we still have not gone anywhere. We are still in the stomach. We've not even entered kindergarten. Do you know your local government chairman? Yes, I do. Do you know your councillors? Yes, I do. Do you know their role? Yes, I do. Do you know how much they are giving to serve you? Do you know how much your local government gets to look after your community? I bet you don't. You'll be shocked how many billions they get in a month. You will be shocked how many billions they get in a month and how they do zero with it. So this is just the beginning, Ama. We have not even started yet. Because by the time we equip ourselves with a lot of knowledge and understanding on how these leaders are our servants, we will not demand for them to work. Yes. So, good work. Mohammed Bala, how are you? Perpetua. Perpetua say, we know our rights, but so many Nigerians are afraid. Don't worry, you don't know yet. We know our rights, Okoto, but we are afraid because we don't know much. All right. So now, I was about talking about education. It's a painful fact that in Nigeria, our citizens that want to go to university end up in ASU strike, 8 months, wasted, students idle, some of them frustrated, some of them, what do? They start looking for things, even fraudulent things to do. Meanwhile, I tell you again, our politicians that we are giving money to serve us, use the money to serve themselves only. So they will use Nigerian money that they give to them to build good schools. They will use it and fly their children abroad. Yes. What happened? Why we ordinary Nigerian citizens stay at home, politicians' children are graduating abroad, posting pictures of graduation, yes, from Oxford University, from Harvard University, from Cambridge University. Imagine, just imagine that. Okay, let's come back home. You say, what can I do? I can't do nothing. I know my rights. I can't do nothing. I know my rights. I can't do nothing. It's a lot. I don't know how we'll start, but little by little. Okay, let's come back home. You want petrol. Sometimes. Because of petrol scarcity, we sleep on queue, or very long queue, or sometimes we sleep overnight just for liters of petrol in an oil-rich country. Just imagine that. Nigeria is the OPEC oil-producing nation in the whole world. The world have over 200 countries. Nigeria is one of the 10 oil co-producing OPEC country. OPEC. Nigeria has oil, blessed nation, blessed oil. Yet, in the same Nigeria, we sleep in queue, in filling station. UK don't have anything. Nigeria has oil, petroleum, oil producing. I have never stayed a minute in petrol station here in the UK. Why? Good governance. Is God come down and touch the heart of the also touch. Okay. I heard that in the olden days, one can display his or her goods at the roadside without staying with the goods. People will come and pick what they want and drop coins there. But nothing like that anymore. Of course, they'll say, country, things are difficult. We don't have money. Okota. Nigeria, it is about the citizenry. Okay, let's imagine our Nigerian court system. The poor victim are made to rot in prison without trial. Poor victim. The big man hires son, bribe judges. And what happens? You will see the perpetrator of crimes walking free, and the victims of their criminal act rotting in jail. Sad. Okay, fams, let me ask you, for how long will we continue like this? For how long? And then our pastors and our imams will tell us. What will our pastors and our imams tell us? They say Nigeria is a big assignment. When we are all suffering and you go to church? Anyone that gets this one, I will consider. Alma, you know I love you. Alma. And we are wearing the same thing today. Although mine is navy blue. Before Chin Talk, we asked me, and Chibes, we asked me, what you wear today? Yes. What will Nigerian pastors and imam tell you when you go to church? I want to hear. We go put carton for ground. Me and my husband to sleep. Oh, I saw it. Thank you. Richie, absolutely yes. Pastors and imam will tell you not just to pray for Nigeria, but to pray harder, fast more. And there is one more thing they will tell you. There is one more thing they will tell you. Yes, they will say, pray, fast. There is one more. If you get this one thing, they will tell you, I will look for something and give to you. What will they say? They will say, pray more. They will say, fast. One more thing they will tell you that I want to hear. Let's continue praying, yes. Pray, yes. Pray for Nigeria in distress, yes. They'll say, pray, fast. One more thing are we following? Pray, yes. They'll say, pray, yes. They'll say, fast, yes. Let us pray, yes. Let us fast, yes. There is... Yes! Did I say I'll give something? And I think you're the first person to say, because I was going through the line. Yes, 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 yes. They will say, pray for Nigeria in distress. They will say, fast for Nigeria. And they will say, offering time, blessing time, offering time, blessing time. And after, yes, this is what I wanted. They will now say, sow a seed. This is what I wanted to hear. So they will say, pray, fast, offering time, but they will not say, sow a seed. So, a seed, yes. Keep voting for them to remain in office. They will say, sow a seed. Pray. Perpetual, dear. Behave yourself. Behave, go away. Pray, fast, and obey instructions. There was... I think a pastor have slapped me. Then go slap tire. Nobody will shut me up. They will say pray, fast, offering time. Then they will say, sow a seed. Aha, seed. If they say sow a seed, take seed, go give them. Take mango seed, give them. Tell them to plant them. Yes, they will say, sow a seed. But let me be honest with you. This night, we go do Baz Boza. Or Abina Boz Baza, Abina Baza Boza. Let's be honest, farm members, over 95%, I repeat, and I say it loud and clear, over 95% of what we pray for, God, we are in your hands. So touch the heart of the pastor, the heart of the leaders, the heart of the doctors. Touch, build the road, build the school, give us good word, give us everything, give us NEPA, give us network, give us. Over 90% of what we pray for, they are not spiritual problems. They are not spiritual. It's when I was small, vulnerable, and stupid. It's not that small people are stupid. I mean, adults. That was when I was praying for Nigeria. Yes. That was when I thought building of road and all those things are prayer points. We prayed and fasted and prayed. I was tired. Nigeria problem is not spiritual problems. They are governance problems. Nigerian problems, they are not spiritual. They are governance problems. Okay. God created human beings. Human beings are meant to build. Instead, even family members are asking God to come down and fix our roads. human beings are asking God to come down and build hospitals, build school. That is foolishness to the third power. Foolishness in foolishness that makes madness. Farm members, I want to say no. No, sorry. No developed nation. Oh, this country, I want to go to America. I want to go to Canada. I heard it's not New York. I heard it's not UK. I heard it's not this. All this country, we, including me, are running to. Of course, they were not developed by prayer. Oh, help me. I want to leave Nigeria. Yes, I left Nigeria. Is Canada that is raining? Is America that is raining? Is to the extent that China is raining? China with 1 billion people. This one is raining. To the extent that Ghana is raining. These countries were not built by prayer points. Chai, our mumu don't do. Charlie boy. These developed countries are not built by prayer points. Developed nation, I want you to quote me and quote me right. Developed nations are built by good governance. Nonsense. You see tonight, if you talk about prayer point, God to touch the heart, we go pray this night. And if God not touch the heart of Tinubu, Shena Tinubu, I hope Shena Tinubu, we go do something. So, most of us have been talking about, like Chichi said, it's not just the leaders, it's also us, the citizens. Yes, it is also us, the followers. Who is guilty? I will say yes, the leaders. We've talked about this last time. Our leaders are thieves, of course. Yes, of course. Of course, yes. Our leaders are bad, yes. Our leaders are not leading well, yes. But let us face the fact. Let's face the fact. We, the followers, are guilty too. I repeat, we, the followers, are guilty too. But before I continue, you guys derailed me. Even we that are saying we have bad governance, we should check I just said it. Zetis, I just said what you just said. I just said what you just said. I clap for you. Tonight, instant clap or instant say, no, enough is enough. So I was derailed by all this prayer. God help us, God, we there your hand, God. Come and build, God. Come and treat, God. Come. All right, let us do our family engagement time. Nurse Angel, it's time to go, yes, but I still need to talk to the family. So, family members, I will ask this question super duper fast. Yeah, we'll close early tonight. Family members, are you ready? Question number one. Family members, if a bus conductor sees your change, you give am 1,000 naira. Your money na 100 naira. The conductor sees your change. Do you let it slide? Yes or no? Family members, I want you to answer. Do you let it slide? JP Icon said no. Of course no. Modupe said no. Let the question begin. Let the change begin with us. Yes. No. Yes. No. Of course. I love you, Antonia. I love you. Thank you for making it easier. No. Will you? I don't know what Modupe mean by yes. We need to fix our country. Let's take responsibility for our action. No, we can't. God will do it. God in you I trust. Today, we trust God. But you can't send God to do what God has given you the power to do. We pray. As we pray, so heart is lagging. I don't know what that is. You guys speak in tongues. Philomena, good morning or evening. Thank you for that. Thank you. No. Yes. So let's go quickly to question number 2. People tonight, one person must be saved. Tonight, one person must be saved. Now, question number 2, 4 members. You buy Gary, you go to the market and you buy Gary. Yeah? You bought Gary from the market. When you got home, half of your Gary is sand. Half of the Gary is mixed with sand. Will you drink it or reject it? Drink or reject? Drink or reject? You go home, you drink? You will drink the sand? Modupe, thank you. I like this style. Reject, I like the style of numbering. Me and that conductor go enter the same leg of trouser. Okay. Will you drink reject, Magdalene Udwak? No, we died here. Tochuku reject, of course. Oh, Sarah says reject, of course. Modupe Comfort says reject, of course. Nangok says reject, of course. Aisha Bala says reject, of course. Of course. Reject with full chest. Reject with full chest, of course. If you drink, can you drink Sansan? Question number 3. Question number 3. If POS gives you 3,000 instead of 13,000, will you smile and walk away, or will you demand for balance? Will you say, God, day and go? Or will you demand for balance? So smile and walk away, or demand for balance from the POS person. You transfer 13,000 and they give you 3,000. Question number 3. What will you do? Modupe, I will demand, of course. Of course. Sarah, I'll demand, of course. Of course. As how now? Now God, don't go and beat that somebody up. And patience, well done. Demand for my balance. Yes, of course. Chichi Vida, thank you for that style. Demand, of course. Now fine. Okay, now fine. Chibes, thank you. Demand for balance. I like not that I'm encouraging you to fight, but I like the way you say na fight we go start. If you will start fight or demand for balance from the POS person when you gave 13,000 and they give you 3,000, why do we not demand for accountability from our government? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Which one be smile, nose angel, feet go full ground? Patience. Patience. You say teeth go full ground. I beg, I want to ask you, now which person teeth? Now your teeth have been at the POS person teeth go full ground. You don't know who go fit fight fast. All right. Question number 4. Question number 4. For those people who get car, if your mechanic eats your money and doesn't repair your car, will you go back to him, yes or no? Or let's say, will you demand for your money? Yes or no? He took your money and he said, sorry, I am sick. I can't fix your car. Take your car. Will you demand for your money? Yes or no? I changed the question. Let me change it. Would you demand for your money? Yes or no? Yes or no? So will you demand for your money? I changed the question. Will you demand for your money? Yes, so of course. Yes, of course. Did you say question number one? Adebowale Momo, you say yes. Precious say yes. Eunice say yes, ma. Except if the person is sick, though. So you say, okay, take the money and treat yourself. No, man, any business I get, I seek immediately. Yes. No, not at all. Pay back ASAP, of course. See, my brother, when they always go mechanic, I will find someone reliable to fix it while I wait for my money. Of course, of course, of course. Daddy IRS say I will demand for my money. Of course, that's if you don't demand for it, then if I'm that mechanic, another mechanic, I won't fix your car, I'll be eating it. Question number 5. Question number 5. If you buy a stone, okay, so you paid for a phone, they gave you a stone instead of a phone. You know, some shops do that. Yeah, some fake people do that. You go and you pay for a phone. They give you a carton of phone. You open, you see stone inside the carton of phone. What will you do? Will you go back to the shop or will you let it slide? So if you buy a stone inside a carton instead of the phone you paid for, what will you do? Go back to the shop or let it slide? Go back to the shop ASAP. Good. Question number 5. Go back to the shop. Ginika say, go back, of course, to the shop. Madly say, go back to the shop for refund, not just to go back. She would demand. Nurse Angel, drink water, thank you. Gigi only say, scammers everywhere. Aisha Bala say, go back to the shop. J.I. say, and I agree, in case the shop closed down, I will fly back to the shop. Okay, all right, that's fine. So, Agnes say, go back to the shop as soon as possible. And Abike say, go back to the shop. And Colin say, I will go back to the shop. Now, question number 6. This is the second to the last. If you catch your neighbor, now, you catch your neighbor stealing your goat. You catch them, they are stealing your goat, and you caught them. Will you say, hey, neighbor, you're stealing my goat, God will judge you? Or will you take action immediately? Neighbor. So you cut your neighbor stealing your goats for your koro eye. The goats you buy for Christmas, your neighbor they take and you they say, will you say, God will judge you? God, calm down, no. Or will you take action? Modipe say, I will act. Rita say, I will take action. Patience, love me well because it's practically impossible. George waiting, blood go. Angela say blood go flow that day. Whose blood? Is it your your blood, the goat's blood, or your neighbor's blood? Which blood go flow? Do you mean you will kill the goat? Angela, do you mean you will kill the goat and divide it between yourself and your neighbor? I mean, that's my neighbor. You see? Oh my God, Jesus, I get cough. Hey, I react, of course. Please give me a minute. Give me a minute. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Please, you guys should take it easy. Please, I have cough. Please, I have cough. I go bitter. I'll beat it. Clara said, sorry, Los Angeles. Take care. Oh my God, you guys, please, you need to react. Yes. Modupe, what does that mean? The way I collect my money, sir, from my neighbor, I don't send her to steal. Well, I don't go there. No, Sandra, both the goat and the neighbor blood go flow. Jesus, I beg you guys should leave me alone. Rita, I don't know whether my own blood is flowing. I don't know whether my blood is flowing. I'm worried that my blood is flowing. Hey, Jesus, hey, my not dead body. Okay. Please, you guys should answer the question, no matter. You want my own blood to flow? Eh? I go first land am heavy stone for head. You go take stone, wire am like catapult for head. So now, if you can go this far to secure your goat, why can you not secure your future? If you can take catapult and go this far to secure your goat, why can you not secure your future? All right, the second to the last question. After this, it ends in question number 8. Now, you give your clothes to the tailor. You give tailor your clothes. Tailor collects clothes, collects your money, and they don't sew your clothes. Will you trust them again? Yes or no? Tailor collects your clothes, collects your money, sew your clothes. Will you trust them again? Yes or no? Una don't kill me. Our leaders have rubbished us more than enough. No, you won't trust them again, of course. He is getting better. He is getting better. I don't know what that is. No. Drink water. Hey, this water cold. See, na cold water I go bring. Na ice block. Cold water is not good. And that's the block that is blocking the thing that is making me cough. I agree. Thank you. I'll tell them to bring warm water. Yes, I will act. So the question now is question number 7. You collect clothes, tailor collect clothes and money. Sarah said no. Comfort said trust care. Never patience come and answer this cause you be tailor. No. No, of course not. I go carry him to Shango. Of course, of course. So the last question, then we conclude. You pay for meat. You go to the market and let's say you go to restaurant. You go to restaurant and you pay for meat. You say, I need goat. No, not goat meat. I need beef. I need beef. You pay for beef and you are served bones. You paid for beef and you are served bones. Will you clap or will you complain? Clap or complain? Question number 8. Question number 8. Complain. Of course. Of course. 8. Complain. Of course. Of course. Complain. I don't even think. Please, I don't want to laugh too much. Complain. Precious Gamble. Yes. Yes, it's true. And Perpetual complain. Gas bulbs. Bus bulbs for the attendant in the restaurant. Waiting carry stone near me, beg. You guys are all wicked. And I'm begging you to answer. I didn't say, will you fight? I say, clap. Hey, you're telling me you're going to fight. Hey, I beg. I be dog when they serve bone. Make the restaurant no trial. Wow. Okay, I have to stop. I have to stop. Hey, you don't finish. I have to stop. Wow. Look, but you see, the way we answer questions when thrown at us is different from the way we react when the issue happens to us. How many of us, let's be honest, how many of us have defended a corrupt leader? Listen to the question. How many of us have defended our corrupt leaders just because he's from our tribe? Yes. Because he's from our tribe. Okay, you may say no. Now, how many of us have collected 5K or rice and sold our vote? It's common. How many of us have done that? Farms. You see, let me tell you the truth. I've said this a million times. Here in most Western countries, it's, for instance, here in UK, I remember when I used to shout and say, what? When I watch ministers resign. I watch TV and I hear that a minister resigns. Why? Because of one lie on their CV. They will go and dig, find out one lie. The minister will resign. When I came to UK the first time before I left, I came to give birth to my son. I heard that one minister resigned because he's a minister, like minister of the Home Office minister, that's in charge of visa application, and is it upper? That's the person looking after his children. Is an immigrant and is legal in the country, but their visa. He's a minister of Home Office minister. The visa was about to expire, so he's fast forwarded it and made sure they attended to the visa. Listen. This woman will still get visa, but he made it faster. Because of that, he resigned as the Minister of Home Office. He was this blind minister. He had to resign for fast forwarding a visa that is going to happen. That is how good the system, that is good governance. Because of what? Look, this woman will still get visa. She has visa already. The visa will soon expire. Instead of submitting it, let it go step by step, he fast forwarded it, resignation. In Nigeria, Let's contrast it with Nigeria. In Nigeria, a minister will steal 80 billion. We can't. People will start hailing him. They will remove their cap for the minister. We clap for him. In churches, we say, if he comes to our church, let's say it's all this, most churches, I've gone to, when I'm being invited, friends will invite me when I go to Nigeria. They say, come to my church, blah, blah, blah. I will go. Big men, big ministers, they give them front seats with security. When they steal 80 billion and they come and give contribution in the church, they say, God's favor is on us. How? He stole the money he's giving to build the hospital. He gives it to you, you build school and tax your members, congregation. The hospital, nothing is in the hospital. The bitter truth is, until we Nigerians stop worshiping leaders, nothing will ever change. All right, let's talk about real life. I want to talk to you about real life experience. Yeah, they say we've been talking. We've not even started talking yet. Let's talk about a pregnant woman. There is this pregnant woman in Lagos. She lost her baby. Why? Because the hospital demanded 20,000 naira deposit before any form of surgery, treatment, CS, what do you call it? Is it CS? Will be performed on her. Before any treatment, she lost her baby. What will Nigerians say? What did our people say? Is the village people. Oh no. You see, failure of holding people accountable. They say is the village people. That is not said. It's not the village people. It's bad governance. It is. It's bad governance. It's bad governance. Chai. It is bad. It's not the village people. Money for pension, one person will fix it in his bank account for interest. What? Who born monkey? Because we fail to demand. The major problem of Nigeria is not even just the government. Religion has contributed to a large chunk of Nigeria's problem. Most richest churches in the world are in Nigeria. The pastors and imam don't tell those in elected position the truth. All they do is collect their envelopes to acquire luxurious cars and jets for their selfish purposes, and also getting security for themselves. Inviting them to launch projects in the church is a way of asking them to steal from the treasury and give them. I beg, let's keep religion aside. No one wants to die. Don't worry. In the end, we will know how not to die. And yet, demand for good governance. Our government can do and undo. They can do and undo when we refuse, like we have been silent. I said it. Two things. Bad governance and silence. I can't talk. Then they will do and undo. I can't talk. No one can talk. They will do and undo. Don't worry. We'll talk more. Yes. So let's talk about education. We have talked about how our education, how ASU goes on strike sometimes, and youth gets frustrated. Some of them turn to fraud. Some of our daughters in university, because of nothing doing, no education, no classes, some of them get pregnant. Meanwhile, we talked about how our ministers, top official government officials, children are abroad studying in peace without any strike disruption. Okay, we've talked about security. Do you know that villagers now pay bandit? They pay tax to what do you call them? Criminals. Why soldiers are in their barracks. Okay, farm members, I want to ask you a question. How many of us or you, how many of you have lost a loved one because there was no light in the hospital or because there was no good equipment in the hospital? How many of you have lost a loved one? Because I lost my uncle, my dad's best brother, because of one thing or the other they didn't have in the hospital. Yes, yes, most of us, no one wants to. Yes, a course of 4 years extend to 7 years. Sad, very sad. Okay, let me ask you, farm members, maybe let me ask you, how many of you have queued for fuel overnight? It is not normal in an oil-rich state. All right, let me shock you. I want us to do quick research. Look at the time. We'll have to stop. This good governance, we'll talk about it to the end. That empowerment, we must get it. And we'll all act, including me. Yeah. So, farm members, I want you, yes, bad governance. I agree. Nangok, bad governance. I want you to do a quick search. Do a quick search. Do a quick search. This is not good at all. Do a quick search. Do you know that Singapore, do you know, yes, I agree. The topic is broad. Yes, it's broad. Do you know that Singapore, farm members, Singapore was once like Nigeria. Singapore was once like Nigeria. Singapore was once a very corrupt and a very poor country because corruption comes with poverty. Corruption, when one person will loot all the money, there is definitely no money in the treasury to do any job. And the government is so bad and bold because we allow them to be, that they will even borrow money to build their own houses in the name of Nigeria. Do you know that Singapore was once poor and corrupt? Yeah, but today, you, no miracle. Singapore was once a poor, corrupt, very poor country. However, today, Singapore, Google it. Singapore is richer than UK. Singapore, that was once poor and corrupt like Nigeria, today, as I speak to you today, Singapore is richer than United Kingdom. Why? Because of strong institution and good governance. Yes. All right. Do you know Rwanda? Does anyone know? I want to watch to the end. I will be finishing, so we'll finish quick. Yes, Talk said that's true. Okay, let me say this. Do you know Rwanda? Who doesn't know Rwanda and its genocide? The genocide in, I think, 1994, in the 90s, 1994. Rwanda had genocide. But do you know that today, Kigali, which is the capital, is cleaner and safer. A country just in 1990, when Nigeria got her independence in 1960, as at 1970, 80, 90, 30 years into our independence, Rwanda was in genocide. 30 years, when we were still free. 30 years. Rwanda was known to have had a notorious genocide. Do you know that today, Rwanda capital, Kigali, is safer than Lagos State. Why? Why? Because they demanded for good leadership and accountability. Rwanda, that was known to kill their people all came and demanded for good governance and accountability. Rwanda today is safe. I'm talking of Rwanda. All right, let's talk about Ghana. Let's talk about Ghana. Ghana, there was a time, once upon a time, Ghanaians, we are running and trooping into Nigeria. Oh, we can't talk, we can't do, we can't do, we can't talk, we can't do. Then we are running today, because they stood up and said, no, we are the owners of power, not you, the government. Ghana they have no oil like us. Ghana has no oil like Nigeria, yet their democracy is steady. Check it out. Check it out. Their democracy is steady. Their light is more reliable. Google and search, you find it. Their light is more reliable than Nigerian NEPA. Nigeria is not cost. Oh God, pray for Nigeria. What are you praying for Nigeria? Nigeria is not a prayer point. Nigeria is not cost. Nigerians are not lazy. I know they say Nigerian youths are lazy. No, Nigerian youths are not lazy. We are simply misgoverned. Nigeria's issue is simple bad governance. Okay, can I ask you a question quickly? I'm looking at finishing on time today. Let me ask you a question. A football match, family members, any football match played in the stadium without any person in the stadium watching them, is it not dead? A football match, nobody is watching them in the stadium. Only the players are playing a World Cup. World League, they are playing league, football match in the big stadium. Nobody is there, just the players. Is it not dead? Is it not dead? JP Icon said, yes. Agnes said, it's dead. Yes. Democracy without citizen is also dead. Yes. So let me ask you a question. Yeah. You go to Mama Put and you buy, like we say, you bought meat and they served you bone. Let's say you want to see what you paid for. If you buy food, we go to Mama Put, you pay for meat and they cover it and bring. What? Let me ask you a question. You go to Mama Put, you pay for chicken, and they wrap it and bring for you. What is the first thing you do? What is the first thing you do? You go to Mama Put. You buy chicken. You pay for chicken. I want 10 chicken. They wrap it and bring for you. What is the first thing you do when they bring the chicken to you? Check it. Check it. Period. Unwrap it. Walai talai. Of course. Check it. This is it. Check it. I don't know what. I will open and check it. Of course. Unwrap it. That is true. Open and check it. Jeez. Hey, dogs. Come and take over. Baby, take over. Oh, baby, pull over. Of course. Check it. Check it. Of course. That is the first thing you do. And of course, why not? You want to see what you paid for. What do you think that is called? What is that called? If you get the name of what that action is called in government, what is it called? Behave yourself. She said, I will open and check. Esa. Yes, so baby, take over. Be ready. Oh. What is it called To open and check it in government, what you are talking about in academic world is called verification in academic world. Check the content, yes. What is it called? Demanding accountability. Yes, yes. But there is a word is called open and confirm. There is a word it is called demanding accountability. And we open it and check it and that the IOM will count it if the number is, of course. What is it called? Open and check it thoroughly. Yes, don't worry. First thing first. I will open and check it. What is it called? Accountability, if it's complete, is called check it, check and balance, confirmation. Check and balance is business. Confirmation is business. What is it called in democracy? Transparency. Now I'm happy. I'm happy tonight. I'm happy. It is called transparency. Check and balance. It is called transparency. Yes. Yes, it is. All right. Let me ask you another question. Let's say you agree, I've asked you this before, you agree 200 naira with Okada driver. Okada, please. Or Keke Napepe. Like Abel is always entering Keke Napepe. To the extent we see it in his DP. Keke Napepe, I want to go to this junction. Stop me in Rumokoro. I want to go to Rumokoro. Okay, Rumokoro is 200 naira. Are you sure? Take 100 and no, it's 200 naira last. Okay, you agree, 200 naira last. Then you go to the junction. When you go to the junction, you gave Keke Napepe 1,000 naira to take his 200 naira and give you change. He said, Madam, Oga, Madam, your money now 1,000 naira. Will you agree? And say, okay, will you agree? Will you agree? I don't think you said yes. Will you agree? Will you agree? The question is, you, of course, no, you won't. I won't. No, for where? Why? You can't. No. Olawumi, no. Of course, Gladys, we go arrest and join. No way. No. No, and Sarah said, no way. In chop crest. Of course, it's not possible. No, it's impossible. So, farm members, transparency. Transparency means the price must be open from the start. Transparency in such business means we have agreed. We have been, you cannot hide and hide. Then you reach there, I give you 1,000. You say your money is now. Who does that? Nigerian politicians. Okay, farm members. It's either you have a car or you have generator or you have a stove. Yeah. Let's imagine you have a car, generator, or a stove. So you go to the filling station. You go to the filling station to buy petrol or kerosene. You go to filling station to buy petrol or kerosene. All right. You are watching the meter when they are pumping fuel. If the person selling the kerosene or petrol for you cover, let's say this is the meter. They use cloths and cover it. They use cloths and cover the meter and are putting petrol for you. What will you do? You go to the filling station to buy petrol or kerosene. They are putting it and they cover the meter. They use cloth and cover it, and they're putting it and say they will tell you the price later. What will you do? What will you do? They cover it with cloth. What will you do? Them bond. I will hit. Please, my throat has calmed down. Don't increase it again. Because the person go receive passports. I expect because I don't want. I did tell you, force them to open it. I will not agree. He must keep to our terms of the contract. If it's covered before I want to buy, I'll tell him to open it. No, he's already giving you petrol and he covers the meter. What will you do? Now, Ojoro. Ask them to remove for confirmation. Inspect. Jump down from my car. Or see so, of course. Yes, yeah. I will not accept so because now transparency we need. And I won't even buy from there again. Of course. You will shout because you want to see. Of course, you want to see what you're paying for. That is called transparency. But in government, in Nigerian government, they hide everything. They say they built roads, but you never see the road. They come and announce. They use ribbon and they cut it. They show you 1 meter and they announce that they built the whole road for so hundreds of billions. We say nothing. They say they bought drugs for hospital, but you go to hospital, you never see the drugs. They say they spent billions on power. I saw someone say they paid for billions for power, but there is no NEPA. NEPA brings darkness. What do? We say nothing. Government must behave like Mama Put. They must show us the meat. Every budget must be open. Every project, they must be shown. Every kobo must be accountable. They will say, how? Farm member, if you will not buy rice without seeing your meat, if you will not pay for meat and accept to take bone, if you will not agree with the keke driver for 200 naira and they collect 1,000, why do you allow government to spend trillions without showing you the result? Transparency is our right. Transparency, you just said, is your right. You demand for it. When you want to pay things, you demand for it. Transparency is our right. And honestly, without it, they will keep eating and chopping our money. They will keep eating our money. Listen, leaders in Nigeria treat power like ATM. We all know that people want to go into government, including us, because we want to go and make money. As if Nigerian government is a cash point, is a cash machine, where people kill people to go into government. They fight as if there's something in government. Here, if you're going into government, you're going to serve. But people in Nigeria, we are going into government as if it's an ATM cash point where we cash out. People fight for elections because government is a jackpot in Nigeria. And we, the followers, we enable it. We collect crumbs. We collect money. Crumbs, why the government official carry billions and trillions? How can you take crumbs a bag of rice so that the hospital in all the communities will not be built. How can we do that? And we complain, it's the village people, it's witches and wizards. Pray, pray. We excuse corruption with tribalism. We excuse corruption with religion. We excuse corruption with connection. I'm connected to this person, I can't talk. This person, I know them, I can't talk. The truth is this: corruption is not just in Aso Rock. As you all have said, it is in our markets. Corruption is in our churches. Corruption is in our homes. All right, farms, hear me well. If you are quiet, because a lot of people say, we can't talk, we will stay quiet. Say, shh, 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 shh. Mind what you type. Mind what you say. Mind what you watch. Even as we are watching Los Angeles, the government will arrest us. We are quiet. Listen, let me say this to you and say it loud and clear. You will suffer. Tonight is not Nasenja, be sensitive. No, I say it as it is. You will suffer. You will still suffer. You go suffer tire if you don't fight. I repeat, and I say it clearly. You and me, we will suffer. We go suffer. We will still suffer if we don't fight. And let me be honest, we may suffer if we fight. We must suffer if we don't fight. We may, you see, if we don't fight, we must suffer. Suffer, 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 suffer. Must. We must to suffer if we don't fight. We must to suffer if we, yes. The blunt now understatement, Nango. I define who I go bite. You see this now? I define who I go bite. Start looking for the song I will dance. Don't say Obodo, because me I want dance karat, maybe zombie. Tell me the song you want me to dance. I am more than. Is there something more than blunt? No sugar cane. Yes, so I want you to hear this. I want you to hear. We keep keeping quiet, and generations to come, we keep missing it. You guys are too much for me. Yes. So let me say this and say it again. I need you to hear. We can't talk. If you don't, and I want to say it loud and clear. If you don't talk, you must suffer. If we don't talk, you see, suffer is MUST, capital letter underlined. If we talk, see, if we keep quiet, we must suffer. If we talk, or if we fight, we may suffer, meaning we may not. So there is 50-50 chance when we start talking, we may suffer or we may not. But if we don't talk, we must suffer. At least, if we fight or we talk, our children's future will be secured. Do you want, my question is, do you want to keep dying in silence? Shh. Don't talk. Don't mind Nosenje. She's abroad, that's why she's talking. Nigerians, they talk. Say, why are they paying 75,000 naira now for NYSC or minimum wage? Because somebody talk. A girl talk, now make them begin pay the money. Remember, when the girl talk, they came to attack her as usual. Everybody begin talk. Who you go attack? What the government do? They went back to the drawing board. Wait, government no get power. The power belongs to you and me. and bad governance. That is the tag word. So I want to repeat this. Do you want to keep dying in silence? Shh, 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 shh. Or do you want to rise and fight for Nigeria in distress? Prayer, 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 prayer. Waiting. No road has been built. Do you want to fight for Nigeria that we walk? This fight is not with guns. No, it is with your voice. Speak up. Stop keeping quiet. It is with your vote. Stop taking 5,000 naira. Stop taking a bag of rice. It is with your demand. Ask questions. Ask, where's my local job? Go to the community meeting. Local government demand. Well, ask questions. Ask those difficult questions about the budget. Ask. Try it. People don't go. People don't know. People don't ask. When you start asking questions, how much is the budget for this month? What is it for? Oh yeah, what have we done? By the time you start asking, they start sitting up. Ask for every project. Your unity. Stop dividing over tribe. Is it a Christian, Muslim, or shut up. Which tribe in which language? Just keep quiet. Who religion help? Who religion help in terms of good governance? Who language help? Oh, who is the president? Yoruba? Who the Yoruba help? Who tribe help? Where is he from? Thank God, his people I heard did not vote for him. Who religion? Is our own. Is our own. Is it your own? Go to hospital. Go and beg him for money. It's our own. Now our own day there. Go ask him for money. Your brother, your sister, your daddy, mommy, daughter or son or yourself, we are sick. Go ask him for money for hospital. Let us stop dividing over tribe. Let us stop dividing over religion. Family member, Nigeria will neither happen to you. Nigeria will either happen to you or you will rise and happen to Nigeria. Choose one. Prayer is powerful, but prayer without action is madness. I will not stop saying it. God will not fix Nigeria. I repeat, God will not fix Nigeria. He has given us brains and hands and power. Governance is not God's job. It is your hospital bill, your electricity, your child's school fees, your everything. Nigeria is not cost. Nigeria is mismanaged. And until we rise and demand accountability, until we fight for justice, nothing, I repeat, nothing will ever change. Family, this is the time. The power is in our hands. Get up and fight for Nigeria. Let us save Nigeria. It's not about your tribe. It's not about your tribe at all, at all. I have to go. We will equip with this topic. We will continue this topic until everybody hear it and everybody decide end bad governance. Yes. Obinasom. Obinasom. Obinasom means I'm happy. How will I be happy when let's dance Lucky Dupe? Okay, until the society that puts one race. Okay. Which song will we dance? Lead us well, govern us well, senate us well, police us well, not take bribe. This song, okay. Fela, now Fela I want dance. Collins, you two do Englishman. You two do. Me, I be Niger. So, which Fela song we go dance? Zombie? Should we dance Zombie? Hope you're not saying the song you have named on the page. Okay, people are saying zombie and fella. All right, zombie. If anybody says zombie for page, not be my fault. Oh. Now, say make I dance.
Zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie, zombie no go go unless you tell her to go. Zombie no go stop unless you tell her to stop. Zombie no go turn unless you tell her to turn. Zombie no go think unless you tell her to think. Zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie, zombie no go go unless you tell her to go. Zombie no go stop unless you tell her to stop. Zombie no go turn unless you tell her to turn. Zombie no go think unless you tell her to think. Zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie. Tell her to go straight, that you know the jar, no break, no time, no sense, that you know the jar, tell them to go kill a Joro Jara Joro. No break, no time, no sense, a Joro Jara Joro. Tell them to go quench a Joro Jara Joro. No break, no time, no sense, a Joro Jara Joro. Go and kill, go and down, go and quench, go and body back, go and quench, go and kill, go and die, go and body back, go and die. Go and quench, go and kill, I'm falling back. Joro Jara Joro, so be when I want with it. Joro Jara Joro, so be when I want with it. Joro Jara Joro, so be when I want with it. Joro Jara Joro. Attention, big match, slow down, left on, right on, bottom, double up, silence, open your hand, let the things fall in, fall out, fall down, get ready. Attention, big match, slow down, left on, right on, bottom, double up, silence, open your hand, let the things fall in, fall out, fall in. Attention, big match, slow down, left on, right on, bottom, double up, silence, open down, let the things fall down, fall out, fall down, get ready. Attention, big match, slow down, left on, right on, bottom, double up, silence, open your hand, let the things fall down, fall out, fall down, get ready. Order!
God help us! God help us! God help us! Help us!
Attention, big match, slow down, left on, right on, bottom, double up, silence, open your hand, let the things fall down, fall out, fall down, get ready. Attention, big match, slow down, left on, right on, bottom, double up, silence, open your hand, let the things fall down, fall out, fall down, get ready.
God help us! God help us! Pastor said pray. Help us! Build our road, build our hospital. I be so big. I be so big. I pray for you as a zombie. God, come and build this school. God, build it. God, build it. God, I be so big. Build our hospital. Build our road. I be so big. Pastor said pray. Let me pray. Hospital. School. Happy Nigeria, Nigeria, Father, I need something, now, I want to dance with you. Father, I need something. I need Nigeria. I need Nigeria. I need You see, you see how funny Nigeria looks. Nigeria has zombie. Yes, you're laughing, but that is what is happening. You see, you are laughing, but that's exactly. You see what I did is exactly what is happening. You are laughing, but this is Nigeria. Pray, good road, hospital, this, school, blah, blah, blah. Our mumu don't do. Our mumu don't do. As Charlie Boy said, our mumu it don't do. Since you begin pray, God, touch heart. Touch which heart? Come on, demand for accountability. Go sleep for church, fast and pray, sow seed, give offering. You go say, go, your road will be built. Our mumu don't do. It's time to fight for your country. You and me. Let's spread the news. Keep sharing. Please, if there is one thing you do, share this to everyone you know. Let them hear. Our mumu don't do. It's time to fight for Nigeria. In our mind is always in my mind. And my destiny is definitely in my own hands. Thank you, guys. I love you. Yes, there's someone I promised something. Chibes, when you're giving announcements, we'll give the person. I think someone that's first guessed something tonight. Thank you, guys. I love you. Bye-bye. Remember, our mumu don't do.